So, Bob, you talk about how every level of people in your organization is contributing to your culture and, more importantly, your service first client excellence. In a nutshell, how do you maintain that culture? How do you keep everyone involved?
It really is about monitoring and measuring and looking at all the right things. We are constantly, myself included, looking at what the guest is saying about us, and that comes through many different things. Whether it's direct contact by telephone, email, etc., whether it's with the traditional guest comment cards, we do a lot of online comment cards. The web, social media, TripAdvisor, all those different things. I am on that every single day. I want to know what our customers are saying about us. And that to me is probably the most important measure of how the team's doing from that cultural standpoint, from the service first standpoint. Secondary to that, we do have the service first mentors that are in there to ensure that takes place. But more than that, it's about having someone on the floor all the time observing and participating in that service. Obviously you have a different level from a management standpoint, whether it's supervisory or your department heads or our general managers or our vice president of sales and marketing or human resources or myself. Everyone participates in the business and everybody walks around, we even create something where it's kind of an executive observation, if you will, where we're busy 7 days a week much of the time, but Fridays and Saturday nights are particularly busy just in terms of the flow of business, weddings, et cetera, et cetera. And from a traditional work week standpoint, the general managers are around the hotels a lot. But we actually involve our entire exec team. So on a rotational basis, everybody from myself to human resources to the general managers are on property, and they stay there for those Fridays and Saturday nights to observe what's going on, to show the team that we're engaged in what they're doing on some of the busiest times in the hotels, and to be a resource if required.